And now back to studio. Public secondary schools principals are set to appear before the National Assembly Watchdog Committee on Education and Governance to respond to audit queries. This is after the Auditor General committed to submit to Parliament audit reports for 450 public secondary schools in a fortnight for scrutiny. The National Assembly Public Investment Committee on Education and Governance Chairperson Wanami says the committee will begin by considering the audit reports of national secondary schools. Auditor General Nancy Gathungu met the committee and said all 9,000 public secondary schools will be audited.
Completed audit of over 400 secondary schools, which is part of the Education Committee's work. And in the next couple of weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, you will be receiving these reports. And remember, 400 plus schools, I think they're about 450, is just a drop in the ocean of the 9,000 secondary schools that I should be issued to you. But I made a decision that we do a pilot first so that we understand, because it's a first instance that they're self-accounting.
We wanted to pioneer ourselves with the national schools, because some national schools are even bigger than the states. So we wanted to have that experience, starting with the national schools. But looking at what you had given that time, okay, there was no national school. Our committee is committed to legislating so as to fill in the gaps, because in our duty we realize that there are gaps, okay, coming out of your audits. We have endeavored to legislate, bring in the laws that will fill in those gaps so that we are in harmony. We are in sync from the client, yourself.